This is a new series where I give my opinions that no one asked for on topics that everyone has opinions about. Basically, I'm going to get called a yapper, but I wanted to give my opinions on Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson because I'm sick of Jake Paul trying to get discredited for building a successful boxing journey up to this point. And I think the recent announcement versus Mike Tyson solidified himself clearly as the best influencer boxer. But last night I went on a binge spree watching Mike Tyson, like little short documentaries. There's this one channel, I'll put it up on the screen, but their videos were awesome and addictive to watch. And I really got a feel for who the hell Mike Tyson is. I bought his vape one time and it was good vape, but I never really looked at him as a fighter. I just knew that he bit someone's ear off, like the standard Mike Tyson knowledge. But then going back and rewatching some of his actual fighting and like the build up to it, Mike Tyson's a scary ass guy. Jake Paul is fighting one of the scariest men to ever walk the planet, and it should be fucking awesome. And I give credit to Jake Paul for finding this fight because everyone who wants to criticize him is having a hard time doing so. I have 2 points to make about everyone who constantly shits on Jake Paul for fighting older fighters. One, in this specific instance, it doesn't matter because it's Mike fucking Tyson. He can knock you out in one punch. It doesn't matter. And second, a lot of people don't understand that boxers fight these journeymen and fight these guys to improve their record so they can have a chance to fight for a world championship. That's why Jake Paul's not going to go out there and fight the top-ranked world champion right now and get knocked out and his career's over. Like, you can't bounce back from that. What do? You built something so big for so long just to get knocked out by the first professional, like high-level, world-class champion-level boxer? No, it makes no sense. And that's where KSI and Logan Paul, the two clowns, chime in. I think KSI and Logan Paul are great businessmen. As people, I don't really like them. I don't know them, one. But two, based on how they treat other people, the scandals that they find themselves in, I don't like them as people. And I don't think that they give their real opinions because they have $1 billion company that rides on their face and on their... Rides on their face? What the hell? You know what I'm saying, though. Prime is those two. That's all it is. So I see why they can't give their real opinions on things. But I don't understand why they have to turn it all onto Jake Paul and start shitting on Jake Paul for fighting Mike Tyson, bro. That's awesome. Like, as a boxer, KSI as a boxer, you should be happy for the sport of boxing and influencing combination. You should be happy that such a big event is going to be happening. In turn, it should end up benefiting you and Misfits. Like, it's the industry itself is just going to go up from that. Like, there's no debate about that. Another thing, too, is when you have a traditional boxer fighting journeymen, like when you look at Mike Tyson, like his early fights when he was improving his record, the problem with Jake Paul is he's such a big influencer and character that he has to fight people with names who he can also beat. Because he still needs to build that record as a boxer to continue to get fights and prove himself as a real boxer. But he also is Jake Paul and he needs these big names to draw in with his big name to make a big event, you know? So it's tough. He has to find the perfect fighters in order to continue his path to eventually become world champion. That's his goal. He stated that earlier this year, I think. Whether or not that's believable, I don't know. I don't think anyone knows until we see Jake Paul actually get in the ring when he qualifies to become a WBC boxer. I believe that's what it's called. I don't know. With that being said, I hope my prediction for this fight is wrong. In my opinion, I feel like it's set up to go the distance and Jake Paul wins. Because I don't think either fighter is really going to be going 110% trying to beat the fuck out of someone else. But my one wish is that Mike Tyson goes as hard as he possibly can. So in turn, Jake Paul has to go as hard as he possibly can. Because we don't want to see another like old man fight between like Floyd and Logan. Where it's just try not to get punched and survive till the end, you know? So I would really like to see someone get knocked out. But my prediction is it goes the distance. Jake Paul wins by decision. It helps his career. Mike Tyson still gains from it, obviously, by the sheer amount of money that they're going to be bringing in. And Mike Tyson sets himself up to do more cool PR stuff, start more companies, because he's killing it too in his old age. Not even old age. It's like my dad's age, which is crazy. But yeah, I guess those are my thoughts on Jake Paul, Mike Tyson, Logan Paul, KSI, and their whole entanglement in this boxing environment right now. I just wish those two would stop hating on Jake Paul so much. I wish a lot of other people. I think business people on the internet should respect other business people because you're all in it together, bro. Because you are the next generation of celebrities. Like all the kids watch. I could go on and on forever, but I think it's all better if everyone supports everyone and we all grow as a mankind.